Language is the lifeblood of human connection. It is the instrument through which we share our thoughts, dreams, and stories. Throughout history, the diversity of languages has mirrored the incredible tapestry of human cultures across the globe. From the bustling marketplaces of Marrakesh to the icy plains of Siberia, each language reflects a unique perspective on the world. Yet, beneath this apparent diversity lies a deeper, more ancient story. Linguists, the detectives of language, have long sought to uncover the hidden relationships between languages. Their work reveals that many languages, despite their differences, share common ancestors, forming intricate family trees that stretch back through millennia. This exploration of linguistic genealogy has led to the fascinating concept of superlanguage families. These families represent vast groups of languages, potentially descended from a single ancestral tongue spoken tens of thousands of years ago. Their study offers tantalizing glimpses into the distant past, connecting us to the very roots of human communication. Imagine a family reunion, not just with your immediate relatives, but with distant cousins you never knew existed. This is the essence of superlanguage families. They encompass a vast number of languages, often spanning continents and encompassing thousands of years of linguistic evolution. These families go beyond the well-established language families like Indo-European, which includes English, Spanish and Hindi, or Afro-Asiatic, which includes Arabic, Hebrew and Berber languages. Superfamilies delve deeper into prehistory, seeking connections that might seem impossible at first glance. Two prominent examples of proposed superfamilies are Nostratic and Eurasiatic. These families, if their existence is confirmed, would rewrite our understanding of linguistic history and shed light on the migrations and interactions of our ancient ancestors. Their study is a testament to the enduring power of language to connect us across time and space. Nostratic, a term derived from the Latin word for hour, represents a bold hypothesis in linguistics. It proposes a massive language family encompassing a wide array of languages spoken across Europe, Asia, and even parts of Africa. Imagine a time when the ancestors of speakers of languages as diverse as English, Russian, Turkish, and even Korean shared a common tongue. This proposed family includes branches like Indo-European, Uralic, Finnish, Hungarian, Altaic, Turkish, Mongolian, Dravidian, Tamil, Telugu, and even some languages of the Caucasus region. The sheer scope of Nostratic is staggering, potentially connecting hundreds of languages and billions of speakers to a single ancestral source. However, the Nostratic hypothesis is not without its skeptics. Establishing connections across such vast stretches of time and linguistic diversity is a monumental task. It requires meticulous analysis, careful consideration of language change, and a degree of informed speculation. Linguists employ a variety of methods to uncover relationships between languages. One key approach is comparative reconstruction, which involves analyzing similarities in vocabulary and grammar across different languages. By identifying regular sound correspondences, linguists can work backward to reconstruct ancestral forms. For example, the English word father finds its counterparts in German Vater, Spanish padre, and Sanskrit pita. These similarities are not coincidental, but point to a shared ancestor, proto-Indo-European, from which these languages descended. By comparing such words across various branches of a proposed family like Nostratic, linguists try to reconstruct the proto-language, the hypothetical ancestor from which all these languages originated. The process is akin to assembling a jigsaw puzzle, with each sound, correspondence, and shared grammatical feature serving as a piece. The further back in time one goes, the more challenging the reconstruction becomes, as languages undergo significant changes over millennia. Alongside Nostratic, another proposed superfamily, Eurasiatic, has garnered significant attention. Eurasiatic overlaps with Nostratic to some extent, but also includes other language families such as Eskimo Aleut, which is spoken in parts of North America and Siberia, and Chukotko-Kamchatkan, spoken in northeastern Siberia. This grouping suggests a different picture of ancient migrations and language spread, potentially linking languages spoken across a vast expanse of Eurasia and North America. The inclusion of Eskimo Aleut is particularly intriguing, hinting at ancient connections between populations in Siberia and North America. The Eurasiatic hypothesis, like Nostratic, faces its share of challenges and criticisms. The proposed connections are ancient, and the evidence is often fragmentary. However, the potential insights into human prehistory make Eurasiatic a compelling area of research for linguists and archaeologists alike. Section 6. The Linguist's Toolkit: Deciphering Ancient Relationships. Linguists rely on a sophisticated toolkit to investigate superlanguage families. They employ rigorous methods of data collection and analysis, drawing on insights from historical linguistics, archaeology, and genetics. One crucial tool is the comparative method, which involves systematically comparing languages to identify shared features and reconstruct ancestral forms. This method relies on the principle of regular sound change, which states that sound changes tend to occur systematically within a language family. Another important tool is computational linguistics, which uses computer algorithms to analyze large data sets of linguistic data. This approach allows linguists to identify patterns and connections that might not be readily apparent through traditional methods. Furthermore, interdisciplinary collaborations with archaeologists and geneticists provide valuable context for understanding the spread of languages and the movement of ancient populations. By combining linguistic evidence with archaeological findings and genetic data, researchers can paint a more comprehensive picture of the past. Section 7. A chorus of voices, debates, and perspectives. The study of superlanguage families is not without its controversies. The field is characterized by lively debates and differing opinions on the validity of proposed connections and the methods used to establish them. Some linguists argue that the evidence for superfamilies like Nostratic and Eurasiatic is too weak to support such vast connections. They point to the challenges of reconstructing languages across such vast stretches of time and the potential for chance resemblances to skew the analysis. Others maintain that while the evidence is challenging, it is suggestive enough to warrant further investigation. They argue that the potential rewards of uncovering these ancient relationships in terms of understanding human history and prehistory outweigh the risks of pursuing a potentially controversial hypothesis. This ongoing debate highlights the dynamic nature of linguistic research and the importance of critical evaluation in scientific inquiry. Section 8. A window into our past, illuminating human history. The study of superlanguage families offers a unique window into our collective past. By tracing the relationships between languages, we can gain insights into the migrations, interactions, and cultural exchanges of our ancestors. For example, if the Nostratic hypothesis holds true, it suggests that a single language family spread across a vast swathe of Eurasia thousands of years ago. This spread could be linked to the expansion of agriculture, the development of new technologies, or other major events that shaped human history. Similarly, the Eurasiatic hypothesis, if confirmed, would shed light on the ancient connections between populations in Siberia and North America, providing valuable clues about the peopling of the Americas. These potential insights into our past make the study of superlanguage families a captivating and important field of research. Section 9. A shared heritage, the unifying power of language. Beyond the scientific significance, the study of superlanguage families carries a profound human message. It reminds us that despite our apparent differences, we share a common heritage as humans. The languages we speak, as diverse and varied as they may seem, are ultimately connected, reflecting our shared origins and interconnectedness. This realization has the power to foster understanding and appreciation for the diversity of human cultures. It reminds us that we are all part of a single human family, with a rich and complex history that binds us together. In a world often divided by language barriers and cultural misunderstandings, the study of superlanguage families offers a powerful reminder of our shared humanity. It highlights the unifying power of language and its ability to connect us across time, space, and cultural divides.